a slight different approach within my video today. And usually I want to focus on health and fitness related topics to give you some common knowledge and some new information to help you along your health and fitness journey. But today I'm going to share with you how I put a little pep in my step back into my weekly routine when I'm feeling a little bit down, unmotivated. I turn on Netflix. So I'm going to share with you my favorite inspiring fitness related or health related documentaries that I sink my teeth into on Netflix. Hi, I'm Amanda, the body coach. I've been a fitness professional for over 20 years, and I'm here to bring you some extreme facts and knowledge to ponder on to help you in your health and fitness journey. So let's get at it. So shutting it down, getting in front of the TV once in a while is completely fine. I'm not saying sit in front of the TV for countless hours, and I used to be that person. I just wanted to shut my mind off from the world and just watch a lot of mindless, unmotivating series, movies that didn't really bring any value to my lifestyle and my daily routine. So I opened up my mind to watching health related or fitness related documentaries on Netflix. Health and fitness related, lifestyle related documentaries have the ability to bring you up from the depths when you're feeling a little bit down. You need a little bit extra pep in your step. These are the kind of documentaries that I've really kind of sunk my teeth into over the past few months when I started leveling up my fitness, leveling up my lifestyle, and leveling up my health. So I'm going to share with you my top 5 when I'm feeling down in the dumps, watching someone become fitter, stronger, better in every aspect of their life. When I'm feeling down in the dumps, this kind of brings me up and helps me just shove forward and be that ultimate best self. Okay, so in no particular order, here are my top 5. The Game Changers. This was an awesome documentary. So in this 2018 documentary starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and former UFC fighter James Wilkes, it was about protein and whether you are a meat lover or a vegan. And Wilkes shines some light on how you can still get stronger, fitter, more power, and still build muscle while you are a vegan. So this was a great documentary, and I thoroughly recommend it. I don't want to give you too much information. I'm just giving you the bare bone minimum information to make you go into Netflix, hit that button, and watch. Now, I probably should have watched Cowspiracy first because this was the follow-up to Cowspiracy, but it was called What the Health. And this was in 2017, and it was a documentary pertaining to diet and how it relates to chronic disease and the corruption of the healthcare system, pharmaceutical companies, and so forth. And I will add, it does investigate the corruption of the food industry also. Next one, Occupation Fighter. This was an awesome documentary. Occupation Fighter is a must-watch. It was a 2012 documentary showcasing a hopeful MMA fighter for 8 months going through the trials and tribulations of the sport. This documentary shows the obstacles he overcame within the 8 months, the sacrifices he made while he was training, and the adversity that he was faced with. This is such an inspiring documentary. It's that true never give up kind of message, and I loved it. I said I wasn't gonna say my favorites, but this had to be one of my top 3 favorites that I've ever watched. And it is called 14 Peaks, Nothing is Impossible. This is about a fearless Nepali mountaineer, Nims. He is a beast. He embarks on what seems to be absolutely impossible to climb all 14 of the world's 8,000 meter peaks within a 7-month time frame. I loved every single second. It was one of the best documentaries that I have ever watched. I was so inspired afterwards. I think I had tears in my eyes throughout the whole documentary. It's just amazing what the human body is capable of doing. So he faced extreme weather, terrain, life and death experiences. He had a skilled team of Sherpas with him. Extremely emotional, extremely inspiring, and I would definitely watch it a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th time. Inspiration for Mission to Space. This is my final recommendation of health and fitness related inspiring Netflix documentary. So this all civilian space crew trained for months from a mental, physical, emotional standpoint, going through countless hours of training to get their bodies, their minds, everything ready to go to space. It was so impressive. So this has everything to do with health and fitness. And that was just a handful of the Netflix documentaries pertaining to lifestyle, health, and fitness. But here is some, just to name off, that I have watched also that I recommend. Last Chance You, Fearless, Losers, Take Your Pills, The River Runner, Iron Fists and Kung Fu Kicks, Limitless, The Playbook, The Coach's Rules for Life, Quarterback One, Beyond the Lights. So those are just a few more recommendations that I would recommend you sit down, relax, put your feet up, and watch. You always have to keep in mind these trained athletes have done extensive training and have done their research, have a team of physicians, nutritionists, dietitian, physical coaches, strength and conditioning coaches, and so forth to help them along their journey. So this might not be an avenue you want to potentially take, but the message behind this is that they can be extremely inspiring, and to see what the human body is actually capable of doing when you match your mind with your movement. So make sure you cut down on your screen time, limit yourself, don't become too excessive in front of the screen, make healthy choices, and we will see you next time.